yellow jersey. They've had stage victories from people like Sogran. In fact, one thing about this tour, we're having so many different riders get stages that we're going to have yet another different one now. We go over the victors in the stage so far. It's only been Zabel that's scored the double. We had Zula win the prologue, Moncassin win stage 1, Cipollini stage 2, Zabel stage 3, Sogran, the Frenchman, stage 4, Blademans from Holland stage 5. It looks like the taxi coming. Elliott's gone down here to put his name amongst the list where Bogart took 6, LeBlanc took 7, Berzin took 8, Rees took the 9th stage, Zabel took the 10th stage. So Zabel's the only man whose name's appeared twice on the finishing list, and with 3 kilometres to go, it was, I thought, Elliott that might try and use his skill, experience and strength to try and get away, and he's rocketed off down the road now, and the rest of the field now pausing and wondering if in fact they should chase after those two. It does go up a little bit, as I keep saying, and they will have looked at the route book before they set out this morning, but some of them wouldn't even bother to think they'd be in contention with the sprint, so it might come as a bit of a surprise that it's there. And young Rooks, winner of a stage in the Tour of Avenir last year, coming up there to Ellie on the front, Fincato, the new young pro, on the front. And the other 5 don't know quite what to do, or perhaps haven't got the strength to go for it. Well, young Fincato in this group, he had 7 victories last year as an amateur. Winner at the Cosigny di San Vendimiano. He won the stage and final overall of the Giro de Friuli. He won a stage in the Amateur Tour of Italy last year. That's the little fellow who's there just going through at the front now. So can he go from being a stage victor in the Amateur Tour of Italy to being a stage victor in the Pro Tour of France? That'll be a tremendous jump for the young rider, now just 26 years of age, turning pro after that very good season last year. 7 victories under his belt, but I think he'll be happy to swap all of those for one stage victory in the Tour de France. But at the moment, there's another rider coming across here. It looks to me like Brochard, I think, from a shot from the helicopter. And it is. Yeah, I think he wanted to leave the others behind and close the gap down. Still Ellie, who started it all, just lying behind Rooks, who looks over his shoulder, does Fincato. The other 4 have just decided to keep their powder dry and perhaps roll up this one thinking the steam might go at it. Well, it has. The kettle's gone off the boil. Brochard attacks. Is that just a little fake move, or is he very determined to stay away? Brochard now ploughing away. That little climb ahead of him might well suit Brochard. Puts his head down. He's been in the group ever since it went away after 49 kilometres. So Brochard now eases back. So the 8 riders are back together again, and we're getting in towards the final 3 kilometres or so of the race. The 8 have reformed, and there we are. It's almost like it's in the final kilometre. I thought we got 2 to go, and suddenly this is where it starts to go up, and it's going to take a strong man to go, and it's little Gonzalez! Oh, the Colombians and the Spanish commentator will be leaping up and down on this one now. He's been waiting all the way through. He hadn't done a lot of work in that group, and this little climb is going to suit the Spanish climber here. Gonzalez going all the way up this one. Can he get the stage victory? Are the rest going to pull him back? Well, the littlest bloke in the race, knee-high to a grasshopper, 1 metre 57 tall, looks like he's going to grow inches and inches and inches when he gets there. So proud if he gets a stage victory. At the top of the climb, he's just got 250 metres to go. Can he hang on in there? Gritting his teeth now. Only Brochard, I think, has got the strength on the climb to come across, but they look like they've left it a bit too late now. As Gonzalez steams ahead, he might get that stage victory for Spain. This is going to be the first Spanish victory of the Tour de France so far, as the little climber comes up towards the last few metres. That's it. They can see the finish. He can see the finish. The crowd can see him. He's not very big, but they can spot him in the Calmi colours. And out there in Spain, they'll all be going crazy for this one. Who would have thought it? Well, he hadn't done a lot of work in the breakaway group. He sat there, and now he's coming up here, and the rest are coming at him like stink. He's got it, though. He's got it. And Gines was too late into second spot. Ellie into third. And Gonzalez taking that one. Oh, well. So, Chepe Gonzalez taking the